Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those that are new here, welcome, and for those that are returning, welcome back. My name's Jasmine, for those that don't know, and I'm a beauty, fashion, lifestyle content creator. So I just want to jump right in. Today I want to talk about some Empties, products that I have used up. So I do have mostly skincare, but I do have some makeup ones. So let's jump right in. And I lied, I actually have body care. So the first is this Keri Nourishing Therapy Shea Butter Lotion. So I really like this because you get so much. I found that it was really good. It did keep my skin quite hydrated. It had vitamin E, sunflower seed oil, and aloe, and of course shea butter. This is definitely like a really good drugstore lotion. That's kind of all I can say about it. I did like it. I still have like 2 other ones to use up, which I am glad about. Okay, I was devastated to use this up. So this is the Juno & Co. Juno Skin Clean 10 Cleansing Balm. I absolutely loved this. It did such a great job removing my makeup. I always double cleanse, so I use a cleansing balm first. And this took like everything off basically. I almost didn't need to double cleanse because it did such a great job of removing all my makeup, even my eye makeup as well. Another cleansing balm, or I guess a cleansing product I used up, is from Dermalogica. This is their special cleansing gel. I would generally use the Juno & Co. and then follow up with this. This also feels really nice on your skin and does a good job of removing makeup. I wouldn't use this to really, I guess like, it's okay if you're double cleansing, but I wouldn't use just this alone. But I was very sad to use this up because Dermalogica just makes the best products. Like, I think we can all agree on that. Another skincare product, which I really liked, which I used up, this is from Derma E. It's their Hydrating Night Cream with hyaluronic acid. I really like this. I used it every night. Well, I guess like every night I didn't use retinol, but I found my skin was so hydrated in the morning and really all day. And since I've stopped using this, I know my skin looks a little bit drier, so I'm really sad to use this up. I actually love Derma E products, so I'm hoping they maybe send this to me, but if not, I may look at repurchasing it in the winter because it is so good. I have a lot of like cleansers, but I used up this little sample of the Purity Philosophy Cleanser. I really like this one too. It felt really nice on my skin. If you get it in your... So I used up this Mary Kay Clinical Solutions C reverstrol line reducer. So this was basically vitamin C. I really did like this. It is quite a small amount that you get. You don't need a whole lot, but I did like this. I didn't notice like any dark spots fading, I would say, when using this, but it was quite good. Back to body care, I used up this Sugar Rush body butter. So this was in cake batter. It smelled pretty good. Oh, actually I lied. This one is in peppermint patty. I have a cake batter one too, or it's called cake batter, and this flavor is peppermint patty. So it's a body butter. It actually makes you smell like a peppermint patty. It can be a little overwhelming. Maybe around Christmas time it would be more appropriate. But I probably wouldn't repurchase this just because the smell was just, it was a lot. We'll just say that. And so sad, I used this up. This is my Glow Recipe Pink Juice Moisturizer, the Watermelon Glow one. I absolutely love this. It's such a lightweight moisturizer, but also keeps your skin really hydrated. It smells so good, and it just gives you like that glow. So I was very sad to use this up. I do have a tiny bit of product left, but I find with Glow Recipe products, just in general, you can't get that last drop because there's like no flexibility. Like it's so difficult. I'm having issues right now with my niacinamide glow, watermelon glow serum. Like it is just difficult to get the last drops because of the packaging. So Glow Recipe, you're probably not watching, but if you are, it would be great if your packaging was easier to get like every last drop in. The next thing I used, back to body care, this is the Ren Clean Skincare AHA Smart Renewal Body Serum. This smelled really good and it made my skin really glowy. I would always use it after taking a shower, but where it has AHAs, it does exfoliate and just leaves your skin feeling really nice and smooth and silky. So I really would like to repurchase this because it smelled so good and it just felt so nice when I put it on my body. Back to skincare, I used up my Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. I had never tried the eye cream before, but I really did like it. It had a really nice cooling sensation. I don't know if it actually, I don't think it did anything for like fine lines or dark circles, but it did keep that area very hydrated and it just felt very cooling. So that would actually, I think, help with puffiness if you do suffer from that. But I really did like this too. Okay, the last skincare item is this Disney Jasmine A Whole New World face mask. So this was definitely a gimmick. As you know, my name is Jasmine, so I had to buy this. My mom bought me one too. I was expecting like it would be like a Princess Jasmine mask. No, it just has like a few kind of like Arabic designs on it. So it was actually a letdown. It smelled kind of like nail polish remover as well, and it just didn't feel great on my skin. So I was very disappointed with this. And it was like a $7 sheet mask, which I think is super pricey for a sheet mask. The next product I used up, so I was sent this by Indeed Labs, and it's their Peptalash #2. So this is for longer, thicker, fuller lashes. I will insert a photo here because this actually worked. I'm so sad So this is not an empty yet, but I'll still show you the pictures because I was really impressed. It was my first time, I think, trying Indeed Labs, so look at my lashes. They look definitely a lot longer and a lot fuller, and I'm so happy I have some left. We have 3 makeup products left. This one I was so sad to use up. It's from CoverGirl. It's like their Vitalist Healthy Powder. They don't make this anymore, but this was the best powder. I remember Samantha March used to mention it as well. It lasted forever, but like you could just use this powder and it would give you like a flawless look. I'm really sad. This was in medium beige. I really wish they would bring it back because I loved this formula. It was such a good drugstore powder. I also used up my Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in Apple Lime. It's always like a sad moment when you use it up, but luckily I had a new one restocked, so I got grapefruit this time. But the apple lime was nice. It definitely had more of a limey vibe than an apple one. I will say that. And the last product I used up was terrible, to be honest. This is from Jessie's Girl, and it was an eyeshadow primer. It did like nothing. The spoolie like fell apart. It was basically like naked. But like I found this creased my eyeshadow and it just looked so bad. So good riddance to using it up. I will never repurchase that again. But those were all the products I used up. I always love to do these empties videos because it's really cool to get an idea of the products I am using up and to give you like these mini reviews. You can definitely see I use a lot more skincare up than makeup. I'm still working from home, so I don't wear makeup as much. I do wear a little bit per day, but also too, like I'm using a lot of the same products now, and I'm really into like a natural kind of glowy look, so I find like less is more for me now in terms of makeup, but you'll have to see next month what I use up. I know there's a primer that I'm almost done with, so stay tuned for that. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribing, hit the button down below. Also, check out my other social media channels. I would love for you to see that content as well. But I thank you so much for your love and support, and I hope you have a great day.